This holiday season game brought to you by Sprite. You know, everyone's anxious to get in from the cold. Zach Collins coming off a 16-point game in Charlotte on Friday. Zion Williamson returns for the Pelicans. He missed the last 7 games. And Jalen Smith made a big impact in his return. 10 rebounds in 17 minutes. It's really nice to see the Bulls starting to get healthy again.
Touches a night. That's what, all-star caliber guys want. But if you're on the perimeter the majority part of the game, you're not going to get those touches. Not with this team shooting the ball the way they are from the outside.
Derek Queen will handle the ball at 6'10". That's one of his strengths. Now here's Trey Murphy, who's been red hot this month.
I'm telling you what, hey, listen. See, they've got to get that ball into Vooch when there's a mismatch.
Getting nice drop feed. Modest Pozelis laying it in. Modest handling it against Murphy. Vooch fakes the 3 now in the paint. Modest gets a look at 3, and that's good. Giddy. Josh going right at the rookie Fears. Between the 2 rookies around it. Yeah. Nice move.
There's a lot of little things you can work on in a practice environment. They were able to do that. They looked a lot fresher in Charlotte.
Zion Williamson. Okoro for 3. That's long. The rebound goes to Giddy. Kevin Huerter. He gets a look at 3. Alvarado's got nothing going right now. Drops him in the dunker spot. They get the ball into Queen, and he stuffs it.
He came out in Charlotte, was very aggressive. I know he's a lightning rod on most nights. As people get little
stars in the league. Bulls nice swing around the perimeter. Trey Jones, Patrick Williams, another look at 3. 2
bang, bang, bang. But he's been playing really, really well. Even in the losing streak, he was doing some really good things.
Oh, there's a highlight. Going against the smaller Alvarado. Back to Jalen Smith. His first 3-point attempt, no good. Terry crashing, trying to get the tip. Battle for the loose ball. Look what I found there, Terry.
It's a bully in the sandbox.
Off the made basket, they get a run out to Jordan Poole. Number 1, Bulls with a 6-point advantage. Poole left all alone, gets a look at a 3-ball, and he makes that one. About a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Smith on the drive, drops it to Terry, who jams it home. Picking this loaded 2026 draft. Jones thought he got fouled. Here come the Pelicans the other way, but Joe Dumars says he doesn't regret that at all. Herb Jones, right? He leads all rookies in steals, 3rd among rookies in scoring, averaging just over 15 a game. Sadiq Bey missing.
That was on the rim.
We'll give Herb Jones that shot. The lefty lines it up and hits it.
He told you.
Here's going baseline pass.
Oh, give me that.
Another 3. That spins out. Here comes Modest the other way. Kevin Huerter, a step back 3. That's good. From Terry. They drop it back to Terry. Tries to kick it out to Williams. Instead, it's a steal and a run out. Sadiq Bey will jam it home. Williams switched on to Derek Queen now. They bounced it into Bey, and he's able to get around an injury. He was not expected really to play tonight. They thought he might be out for another week, but he's beat that timeline, and they're glad to have him back out here. Kobe
doing the body of work what they do. I mean, the kid dominated at college as a freshman.
Zion spinning around Patrick Williams. Difficult follow. Gets on the floor to save it to Zion. 5 on the shot clock. Poole out in the corner. Alvarado hits. Zion just working in that low block. Over the top of Patrick Williams. Kind of shoves him out of the way to get his own rebound and puts it back in.
On the floor, so there's an offensive rebound.
Kobe White missing that jumper. Now 1 of 7 from distance. Hey, right on cue, Isaac Okoro.
He's supposed to be a freshman right now.
Averaging 15 points plus in his rookie season. As I mentioned, leads all rookies in steals. And right on cue, knocks out.
I want to see Modest get back to attacking the rim.
Herb Jones casts up a 3, and that goes. They drop it into Bey, being guarded by Josh Giddey on a switch. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline, nothing but net.
3 from the 3-point line. So they're relying too much on 3-point shooting and not attacking the basket.
Here goes Modest.
Like that. That's how you attack the basket. Good defensive player in Herb Jones.
Fears in the open court, showing that blazing speed. He gets that to roll around it in. The foul. Murphy thought about a step back 3. Now he goes to the bucket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Little give and go.
Jose Alvarado, Jordan Poole back on the court for the Pelicans. Step back jumper by Murphy. That's wet, nothing but net. Skying in to grab that rebound at 6'8". Now Giddey takes a look for three, and he rattles that. Dalen Terry back.
Two-possession game.
Terry with a three ball. Great defense there to deny Zion Williamson. Pelicans scoreless now for over 4 minutes as the Bulls have cut into this lead. Difficult shot for Kobe. 27 for the Pelicans so far.
Wow, 11 of 27.
Yeah.
Wow.
Step back for Kobe Watson.
Yeah, let me step back. Point line. Take him off the dribble.
Now Kobe gets the steal as they tried to lob it into Matkovic. Kicks it.
And you get the assist.
McGowan's going at Kobe. They're going to give him the bucket and a foul. Shooting 38%. Now turnover. Fears got to get back on him. He blows.
Oh, give me that.
Fears spinning against that Collins. What a shot, but Cherry. Rebound to Matkovic.
The Bulls are struggling from the three-point line. 9 of 44.
And now Patrick Williams back to Herter. A wide open look for three. Kind of pull the string on that one. Now here's Williams going to the hoop. Nice feed. Vucevic. Opposite, they're struggling to get to the 100-point mark. Murphy gets an open look. You don't want to give him that. Then he gets that to rattle around and in. He's averaging 21 points a game, and he's up that this month to over 26.5.
Well, he's taking the role of Brandon Ingram. And with the three from Kevin Hurt.
It's being switched on to Jeremiah Fears right now. Trying to stay in front of the lightning-quick 19-year-old guard. Stop and go move.
Oh, my
Left-hand shot
goodness.
is good. That was nice. No numbers for Kevin Herter, so he's going to slow things down. Oh, and he threw it away.
No.
Jordan Poole with a breakaway. Traveled. And then called. Bulls looking to attack the other way. Herter, a quick trigger three. He got a decision about whose ball it should have been. Now Fears going to work against Trey Jones. Jordan Poole. He casts one up from three-point land. Gets a lucky roll on that. Missing over the top of Matkovic. Here come the Pelicans. Williamson running the wing, lays it in. So the Bulls have to lock in defensively if they're going to make a run these closing 3 minutes. Williamson puts his head down and he's going to get that one to roll around and in. They've been getting a lot of friendly rolls in this fourth quarter.
Giddey's out right now, so
Kobe explodes to the hoop. That'll be a goaltend against Matkovic.
probably tell him to slow down, man. I don't fight chasing you around over here. I got
Take it easy on me.
a lot of years in this league, bro.
Williamson exploding in the paint. There's that guy again. Matkovic.
You got to put a body on him.
Carlo Matkovic. It's been amazing because, like Stacey said, he played all in the first half. Kobe gets it to spin in.
I've watched him in older.
And he's not playing at all.
But he's on a young team, and so they're going with the youth movement. So, oh man,
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, they're going with the youth movement. So the veteran guys are not going to play on a team like this. Where they're going to be valuable is in the locker room.
Booch.
I'm impressed with Jeremiah Fears. He's going to be a goal, man. In and out move. Oh wow!
He hooked Kevin Hurt. Impressive stuff.
Wow.
20 points now for Fears.
They said, when he came out, a lot of people questioned if Vooch would have
Yeah, they
fumbling.
Look awesome.
They look terrible. He had a touchdown to Jerry Jeudy.
How about that? Ooh. Zion Williamson flying into your living room to put the capper on an impressive win for the Pelicans. Dalen Terry lays one in.
Listen, I don't know where my poster machine is. I think it's been stolen.
It was sold for spare parts, I'm afraid.
Oh, man.
Hey, Stacey, it's been a blast doing the game with you.
Yes,
Thanks
sir,
for
Mark.
having